Hey guys, going on this space here, and today I've got some updates for you guys. So if you're wondering, this is actually just a pre-recorded video right here. This is actually a Hunger Games video, a bunch of bowl on YouTube.com. YouTube.com. Anyways, I'll put a link in the description below to this video if you want to see it. The original video of this, it was posted back in March, I believe. So yeah. Alright, so I'm here to talk about some updates. I've got a fair amount of updates for you guys, so I figured I may as well make a plain video for it. First, the most important thing is you're probably wondering why I haven't been uploading regularly. And that's because the last couple of weeks have been a little crazy, and this week I'm still fairly busy. So expect videos this week. I've got pre-recorded videos that have been around for a little bit. Yeah, but see, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, expect next week for things to get back to normal. And unfortunately, I'm going back to school soon, but that won't affect videos that much. I should be able to post one video every day, 5 days a week, most likely. So yeah. Let's talk about some stuff. So first off, I'm just gonna basically give you an overview of this updates video. I'm going to talk about a couple of series, 1.9 stuff, Spaces Survival, and Star Trolls. So I'm going to start off with Star Trolls. So you guys probably remember Charlie755, and he's probably watching this right now, maybe. But so he is moving, which is really sad. Kind of wish he wasn't moving, but he is. So you're probably thinking, wait, hold on, what happens to videos of him then? Well, we're still going to do Star Trolls episode 2 and 3, and maybe eventually we'll do other parodies too. I'd like to do that of other movies. But we'll be setting up a server on Adrenos. It's a free thing. They can set up servers. It's really nice. It's not the greatest, but it's still a server, so there's some things that you can't do, but mostly it's pretty good. So we'll be doing that, and he'll get Skype, of course, so that'll be fun. So expect Star Wars Episode 2 and 3 soon. I really don't know when. We've got to figure out when we're going to do it. And yeah, it might take a while, though, to do it, so keep that in mind. I'm sure that we'll have both of them out by the end of this year, which is a long time, so yeah. Alright, so next. So 1.9 stuff. So if you haven't heard, there's been a lot of 1.9 stuff, like new end stuff, which is exciting. I think a new mob in the end as well. New blocks, which always gets me so excited. Dual wielding, some combat changes. See, shields, just a lot of good stuff coming out in this update. It's going to be super awesome. And rumor has it that the snapshots will be starting the 29th of July. That's pretty close. Dinnerbone said, I think on Twitter, I just saw it on the Minecraft wiki, that snapshots will be starting the 29th, so I hope that that is true. Because if it is, of course, we'll be doing stuff with that on Spaces Survival. Always exciting to do that in Spaces Survival. Really fun. And yeah, so now we're going to talk about series in general. So, Gmod will be starting back up next week. I know we've took a really long break, like a month or so, probably more than a month, without Gmod. But expect that. I wouldn't say regularly, like every week, but every other week maybe. I'm sure I'll probably I don't know. I just need more ideas first before I actually post it every week. So yeah. So don't expect those every week. Just expect them every other week. But it might happen every week. We'll just have to see. Anyways, so Legend of Korra, so that is going really well. I'm going to start actually having one Let's Play video a week of non-Minecraft stuff. So I've got to reschedule my schedule. Reschedule my schedule. And yeah. What I'm thinking right now, this isn't official yet, but I'm thinking, of course, my Monday, minigame Monday. Tuesday. I might, don't quote me on this, but I might actually have Spaces Survival on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That was the original plan this summer, but I don't know. It's possible that that might happen. which means Wednesday would be Gmod or whatever, and Friday would be Let's Play Day, or Randomness Friday as well. I can post like 2 stuff that day sometimes, like for Randomness Friday and Let's Play Day. So yeah, I've got a couple of games to play as well for Let's Play Day. I have a game called Gunpoint, which is amazing. It's a super fun game. I loved it. And when I saw it on Steam, I was like, alright, I gotta get this. I got it and I absolutely loved it. So we'll be giving that a shot. We've also there's a new DLC for Escapist, which is really exciting. It's called The Escape Team, and I've played it. It is a lot of fun. I'm not really going to explain it in this video, of course, because, that's for that video. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be covering that. I'm not sure if we're going to do any more Escapist stuff after that. We might just cover DLC stuff from now on, because I'm not sure if you guys want to see more of that. If you do, let me know, but, yeah. And I also got Slender the Arrival, and it is a lot of fun. I might record that as well, because I have the ability to record that. I haven't tested anything out yet for the recording or not, but I assume that it will work well, hopefully. So that could be fun as well. It's an actual story as well. It's a pretty short story. I managed to complete it in like 2 hours, but yeah. So all this stuff is after Legend of Korra, of course, and I might even record Half-Life. I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. And I'm sure I could find some other games to record as well. And Terraria. My cousin now plays Terraria, so we might do some co-play with Terraria, or multiplayer I should say, with Terraria. And yeah, so now with some even greater news. Now, after hearing about all this 1.9 stuff, I decided that it's time to make 2 new series for Space Survival. And this sounds a little weird, but stay with me for this. Alright, so I am going to be making 2 new series, the Hunt for the Mesa and the Hunt for the End. So, basically in this series, we're obviously going to try to find a Mesa and try to find the End Dungeon in Space Survival, the Space Survival world, because I don't really want to have an episode of me just looking around for like an hour, but I'm going to make it a separate series, so yeah, and it won't be just like me just walking around and stuff. I'll make it interesting. I'll like talk and stuff, and yeah, this is something that I would have live streamed, but I don't really have the capability to live stream, so yeah. So that will be starting after the first snapshots are released for 1.9, because the end has new stuff, and I really like to get that new stuff in the dungeon. And also, the reason I'm starting the hunt for the Mesa after 1.9 is because there's new stuff in 1.9, and I have to go out a little bit to get some of that stuff, so that will help a lot. Like, there's some new plants or something. I'm not sure what they are. It's like some edible thing. It's like a flower. I really don't know what it is, and there are some new blocks for the end, like finally end half slabs and end stairs, so that's really exciting. And I'll also be doing some 1.9 exploration as well, which would basically kind of be the Mesa. But yeah, pretty exciting stuff. So, and yeah, so next week will hopefully be normal with some more Legend of Korra stuff, Space Survival, mini games, you name it. So yeah, let me think. I was gonna say something else. Oh right. So with Legend of Korra, I'm on a part where I have to fight a one of those mech guys. I don't remember what they're called. So I will be making a separate video on that. It won't be part of the Legend of Korra things. I'm right at the end of chapter 4, and I would like to get that completed so we can move on in episode. I think episode 6 is the next episode. I have episode 5 recorded. I think that was the last thing I recorded, and episode 6 will be coming soon. But first will be that boss fight. I'll just put some music in the background, and we'll just hammer him down and stuff. It's gonna be fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this update. A lot of stuff, so much stuff we talked about in this update. So yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.